Chicago. Inside the yellow cab, the meter ticked past $40, and I knew that was all the money you had. We were driving through Southside Chicago, still miles away from the airport. I was 9, my brother 8, and you trying to get back to London. Months before, and against all odds, you must have made arrangements to travel. Your marriage had ended, and you had no money. My father threw you out, and very quickly you were replaced. I thought it best I stay with him, my brother with you, but you wouldn't let me. You even put your arm through the glass front door to hold me when you slammed it on you. You were crying and calling out my name. From Chicago, we took a connecting flight through an electric storm. I looked at you for comfort as the 12-seater plane bumped like a roller coaster in the sky. At last, we landed in Bloomington. I remember the blast of heat as the plane door opened. I'd never been so far from home. Someone you knew at university met us and drove us to our apartment. Each morning you would study. We would play outside the library whilst you read manuscripts. You kept watch through a window. It was a hot and sticky summer. Watermelon was served in the park. 4th of July fireworks lit the biggest sky I'd ever seen. Hesitation Point. Incredible hot rainstorms. Warm water washing the cars away. Often, my brother and I were asked to speak by strangers eager to hear our English accents. You bought my brother a guitar and me a baseball mitt. Sometimes we ate at a small diner, Huckle Hamburgers. The curious owner invited us back to meet his family. They lived in a caravan park. He kept a loaded revolver to protect his family. In the distance we saw a tornado, then the sky full of rolling thunder and fork lightning ripping the dark night apart and lighting up the vast plain. I was more scared than I'd ever been. We were driven back to our apartment, and despite the heat that night, I slept in your bed. The cab pulls up at the drop-off point at O'Hare Airport. Throughout the whole journey, the driver and you had been talking. I'd been trying to tell you the meter had gone over what I knew you had. You kept looking at me and smiling. Be quiet, you were saying in silence. It's going to be all right. I didn't believe you. Over in England, the cab driver said, "You all drive Rolls Royces?" "No," you replied, "only the Queen." You continued, "I'm sorry, but I don't have enough money to pay you. But I do have this watch and $40. You raised your wrist to show him. He paused. "Oh, that's okay. You're a nice lady, just give me what you have." We stood on the pavement. He turned the cab around, waved and was gone. We'd made it. You were right. It was all alright. Now you're gone, these memories remain unchecked. Perhaps they're saying, throw yourself to the cradle of the